Puffer852 you followed your channel.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host and your navigator, Saku the Silver Wolf. And what I've got for you tonight is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're going to be playing the enhanced version because it's based on the the original release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting, additions and adjustments to dialogue and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story. This version also boosts higher resolution graphics with an updated user interface alongside the improved controls and optimized game balance, making it the ideal choice for returning players like myself and newcomers alike. Start with the enhanced version of the game? Yes. Alright. Sword in hand, a warrior clutches stone to breast. In sword etched, his fading memories. In stone, his tempered will. By sword attested, by stone revealed. Their tale can now be told. Square Enix presents Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, and the Zodiac Brave Story. I like how we can go and swap versions at any time. I do want to see what new enhancements they have, because
Ivalice, a kingdom blessed by the light of the gods and ruled by the two-headed lion. A year after her defeat in the 50 Years' War, the king succumbed to malady, leaving a mere boy of 2 to ascend the throne. Whoever became the child's guardian would rule, widely expected to assume the role. But the council, fearing the queen would wield excessive influence, moved instead in support of the late king's cousin, Duke Goltana. The dukes, Goltana and Lag, both were decorated generals who had proven themselves in many a battle during the 50 Years' War. While most of the powerful houses rallied beneath the banner of the Black Lion, Goltana, those nobles and knights who were left to languish in the wake of the war flocked to the banner of the White Lion, Lag.
Red,
Goltana, the black.
Lag, the white. Very similar to a War of the Roses, known as the War of the Lions. It's literally War of the Roses reskinned. Anybody that knows your English history, or your European history, will know that. Alright, now select play mode. Squire. Squire mode features easier battles, allowing you to concentrate on the story. Knight. Knight mode is carefully balanced to allow you to experience the thrill of battle. And Tactician. Tactician mode offers a greater challenge with more demanding battles. Alright. Now we set our date of birth. Capricorn 22. Next. Play mode night. Birthday January 13th. Capricorn 22. Make sure that's correct. Yeah, that's great. Start.
I am Arazlam J.D. For the greater part of my life, I have been a student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions?
No.
It was a bitter war of succession.
Welcome to the chat. It's Shimmer.
Pew,
pew, pew.
Here we first find mention of Delita Hyrule, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a tale of great renown, familiar to all who dwell within our land. But, as we well know, what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth.
True?
There was another young man, Ramza Beowulf, the youngest son of House Beowulf, famed for producing leaders of men.
Honestly?
There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage.
Honestly, when I used to play this,
However,
I would say Beowulf and Beowulf. So it's nice to actually hear how it's pronounced.
The church maintains he was a heretic of the highest order,
an inciter of unrest who blasphemed the gods and profaned the godly. Well, about that.
Which of these two accounts is to be believed?
Well, as we all know, history is written by the victor.
In my search to uncover the answer.
The truth.
The truth.
God, this is so beautiful. Final Fantasy Tactics. The Ivalice Chronicles. Based on Final Fantasy Tactics, 1997.
Ooh. I sadly never got a chance to get into FF.
Seriously, a good game series. There are some hits and misses, but Tactics is its own thing, and of the spin-offs, which is what Tactics is considered, it's one of my favorite games.
At this point it's just intimidating with the amount of games. And I'm someone who likes to start from the first one and go onward.
Okay, well, with Final Fantasy, Shimmer, with Final Fantasy, each game is a standalone. Like every single one, like 1 and 2, you don't have to play 1 to know what 2 is. You don't have to play 2 to know what 3 is. You don't have to play 3 to know what 4 is, so on and so forth.
That's amazing.
Yeah, each game is standalone. Warborn Monastery.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
But I'm guessing the world building is still the same for each,
Lady
like
Ivalice,
lore and stuff.
It is time.
Nope. The only two games...
Not much longer, Agrius.
The only two games that share even, like, location in the Final Fantasy series is Final Fantasy XII and Final Fantasy Tactics. They share the world of Ivalice. But aside from that, every other game is completely standalone, and honestly, you don't even have to have played Final Fantasy to know Final Fantasy Tactics to know Final Fantasy XII story, or vice versa, because they're two completely different stories going on at two completely different time periods.
Your escort has already arrived.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir.
God.
You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. But you would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of the Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue.
Govern your tongue.
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder.
Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Cortana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer.
Wait, no,
Just
I
another
lied.
sellsword.
I've played
Right then.
FF15.
To battle.
Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. I like its story concept.
Oh Lord.
I like its story concept.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench! It is useless to resist.
Fuck.
You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head on a sword? These swords of Goltana, lackwits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that.
Clearly they never heard of the high ground.
About that, we actually, like, if you look at it, there's 2 archers on the same level as us. The other 3 are on lower levels, especially the chemist. The guy down there with the backpack, he's on the lowest level. He's about to get really screwed over.
Lad, Ramsar, with me.
Defeat all enemies. This is just your Bart standard. This is just your
standing.
Kill them all. Leave no man standing. I like the way you think.
You would have us slaughter them. Are
you
you
mad?
Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
I find dead men rout more easily. Why is he wrong, though?
It's time.
Anyways. Alright, controlling Ramza. In the first battle, you control only Ramza. When Ramza's turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action and his turn will end. Waiting is a really good idea in certain situations. Not all situations, but certain situations, because it will bring their next turn back around quicker. In the combat timeline, on the left side of the screen is the combat timeline. Each unit will act according to their place in the timeline, indicated by a number. I is displayed for the unit whose turn it is to act. Hold L2 and press up and or down. Just scroll through the combat timeline to view information on each enemy, or on each unit.
Oops, I lied again. I played FF132.
13-2. The FF trilogy movement in battle to reposition the active unit. Select move from the battle menu followed by a tile within the movement range. And we can actually see the overlay here. That's pretty cool, actually. We can see the overlay of...
Lightning was always one of my favorite characters.
I liked Lightning as a character, but I was never really able to get into Final Fantasy XIII's trilogy. I watched a friend of mine play it completely through, and it was fun to watch, but when I played it myself, it wasn't my cup of tea. I do like this overlay, though. Like, it's Ramza's turn, but if we move over Agrias here, we can see her movement range overlaid on top of Ramza's.
I think I only played 2 hours. Good old days when renting a game was normal.
Right, right. What does he have? Okay, abilities in battle. From the abilities menu, you may command the unit to attack with the currently equipped weapon and or perform the ability it has learned. The attack command
now
is the...
that's a foreign concept besides like Gamefly.
I haven't heard about Gameplot in a long time. The attack command is the most basic of offense. Its range...
I am banned from them.
How did you manage that one, Shimmer, if you'll indulge? Its range varies according to the weapon. Abilities have many uses, such as attacking, healing, and providing support. Some consume MP or items.
Too many people stole it after learning I always rented games.
Okay, so he has Throwstone, Rush, Salve, and Chant. There's Poison, Blindness, or... Okay, so basic... Okay. Lobs a stone at a distant unit, has
so
a chance...
they block your address.
Interesting. That's weird. I've never actually... Well, like I said, I never actually messed with Gamefly, so... Okay, apparently we just got a trophy there.
Farewell.
He said farewell. He wasn't lying. That's why I didn't move any further up, because I knew she was going to do that.
Very cool service. I received a bad copy and they were like, you know, keep it. We will send a new rental.
What? Okay.
I will make you pay.
Actually, hold on, how much are they worth?
I don't know.
Leave it to me. By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered, Shadow Blade.
Interesting. Gamefly is owned by a company who makes vinyls.
What? Okay.
Ready.
I came so far.
Sounds like a smarter older person's idea.
Probably.
Vinyls obviously are niche, but videos will never die.
True.
Literally. Video games.
No mercy!
Fallen me.
I may not survive this.
I won't give up. I've seen better days.
By my hand! Ah! 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 Time to work.
This does not look good.
Come then.
Do not let them win.
Okay. Interesting.
Leave it to me.
Buddy, you're done. Bye.
You're done for.
Yep.
Unhand me!
No! Lady Ovelia!
This way. Hurry up. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Boom! Pushed her right in the gut.
Hold there!
I think not. If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
This cannot be.
The leader. He lives. But why does he serve under the banner of Duke Goltana? I do not understand.
Records of the hero Delita Hyrule
First appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss
Okay,
of the 50
that's some
years
echo
war
there. That
saw
was
Ivalice
weird.
pay enormous reparations and ceding vast swathes of land to Ordalia, the victors. Knights and sellswords returned from the front to find their homes razed and loved ones slain. Compounding their woes, they were denied pay for their service and stripped of their livelihoods.
Yep, sounds like government.
This ill treatment led many to abandon their fealty to the crown and the nobility. Once loyal soldiers became rogues and traitors, donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of these, the city of Garland, too, saw its share. It was there that our tale began, a year earlier.
Chapter 1, The Meager. The Royal Military Academy at Garland.
Did you hear? Another Wayne was struck last night on its way to Egros.
The Corpse Brigade again.
'Tis long past the hour for drills. What is happening, I wonder? Delita, what do you suppose this is about?
I could hazard a guess.
Oh? Do tell.
Tell.
I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland.
Duke Larg? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
So they need even us recruits.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody, fall in. The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knights Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the very crown they had served. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Larg's Royal Guard. This will leave Egro's castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Remember, you represent the Academy itself. Noble or otherwise, your actions reflect upon us all.
I like how they throw that noble or otherwise in there, and you'll come to learn why in just a little bit, if you hadn't already picked it up.
Fight with honor and
trust in your steel.
Twould seem the time to take up arms is already upon you, young apprentices.
This man sounds like he was having way too much fun voicing this, guard captain.
I've just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garreland, where the bustling streets will only aid their escape. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed.
That voice actor was having the time of his life voicing that. Guest party member, Delita.
Let's be on our way.
Guest units. At certain points in the story, guest units will join Ramza's party. These guest units will participate in battle, but they will act of their own accord and cannot be given any instructions. And with that in battle, there is an addendum to that. They will not join you in random encounters. They will only join you in story battles. So your guest units, if you spend a lot of time grinding, which I don't recommend, because the enemies in this game level up as your team levels up, as your army levels up. All right. Oh, that's cool. The world map. You may now navigate the world map to travel around Ivalice. Position the cruiser with the left stick and select a location. Moving to a location marked will progress the story. The locations list. While on the world map, press square will display a list of locations. From there, you can choose your next destination, view the types of stock sold at each settlement, calling them settlements, okay, and other information. Alright. Royal Military Academy at Garland. Go ahead and save the game here. Yep. Okay, not main menu. Alright, let's see what we got. Garreland. Place up to 5 units. Okay. Positioning battle members. You can now choose where to position your units for the start of the battle. Before combat begins, you must decide which units to place and where. For battles that are part of the main story, Ramza cannot be removed Positioning battle members. When selecting your party, move the cursor to a unit and press triangle to view its status screen. From here, you can change the unit's job and equipment to better deal with your opponents. Tactical view. Hold L2 to switch to tactical view either when selecting battle members or during battle. It provides a clear view of ally and enemy positions as well as a lay of the land. Yeah, they brought that over from Tactics Ogre. There we go. Okay. Broadsword, nothing. Clothing. Job. Chemist and Squire.
My mind is set. My time to shine. Ready.
Ready and willing. To battle. What have we here? Little moppets, is it? Our luck's turned for the better. All right, lads. Cut through these and we're as good as fled. Make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind.
Me then.
I fear nothing.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield.
Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beowulf, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets are still moppets.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
What? Get him, Ramza.
Is that right? You're in far over your little heads.
Right.
Okay, so he only knows chant. Expected outcome. Once you have selected ability and target, the expected outcome will be displayed. Use this to predict what effects your actions might have before you make your decision. Controlling allied units. In addition to Ramza, you can also control allied units sent into battle. Instruct them wisely to ensure you emerge victorious.
Here I go!
You'll be all right.
Ready.
Where am I needed?
It's now or never.
It's time.
It's over! I'm not ready.
What's the plan?
I'm ready.
Too close for comfort.
Me then.
I'm done for. I've seen better days.
A unit can take its raise its level by earning XP, job XP in battle. Each job has its own level, and as a unit's different job levels increase, new jobs will become available for that unit to use.
See that? My turn.
This bloody hurts.
Not my finest hour.
This bodes ill.
I'm up against it.
About time.
Best proceed with caution. Better than ever.
I do like that reset move.
Yeah, barely survived that. It's time.
Sorry, buddy. Not oh, you lucky dog. Okay. Dodge this. Oh, will not hit target. Okay. However, she can take out this guy over here.
You're done for.
I let my guard down.
Come on.
I ain't done yet.
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Well, I guess I will leave it to you, Delita.
Oh, this is the end.
All that's left is her. I'm gonna let her,
Not my finest hour.
I'm in your debt.
My efforts are rewarded.
My turn.
I ain't done yet.
When all the hearts above a KO'd unit's when all the hearts above a KO'd unit have disappeared, it may change into a chest. The unit cannot be revived even after battle. When a unit moves to the tile containing the chest, it will acquire an item. If the deceased unit was human, the chest will contain one piece of its equipment chosen at random.
Right.
Alright, so let's see what we get. Alright, a set of clothing. Not great. I want to see if it'll give us the crystal as well. So we're going to wait around for a minute.
It'll be over in a flash.
Need it.
Assuming deleted doesn't kill the other character. Yeah, he's going to knock her out. That's fine. Oh well.
I gave everything.
The fruits of my labors.
Oh, that's fine.
Why persist in such folly?
Why persist in such folly?
Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yet they choose instead this early grave.
The enemy is vanquished. Victory is yours. Spoiled of war. 500. Greatest contribution was Ramza somehow. Okay. So Ramza was the MVP there. Okay. Works for me, I guess.
Barbeneth Beowulf, a great hero who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approached the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limbri is ours once more. 'Tis but a matter of time ere the Ordalians withdraw from Seltenia. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to treat with Advocate Lenario returned this night past. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is that Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Zalbarg, Dystag, you are dear to me. But Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses through his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look upon your face once more.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beowulfs have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beowulf can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita. He is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is. What it is to be a knight.
I like how Balbaneth just was like, show him what it means to be a knight. Alright, the main menu. Pressing the options button while upon the world map opens the main menu, which contains the following: units, view party members and change their equipment, abilities, and so on. Inventory, check the items in your possession. Chronicle, learn about the world and story. First try opening the main menu and visiting the unit screen, where you may equip your party with weapons and armor and assign abilities. The main menu. From your units section, from the unit section of the main menu, you may use set as favorite to have your favorite units appear at the top of the list. So if you've got like a really good squire, a really good knight, a really good geomancer, you can set them as your favorite, and you can set them as a favorite, and they'll be prioritized when going into battle. That's what I'm gathering anyway. New stock available at the outfitter. New rumors available. Alright. On the unit screen, move the cursor to a unit and press X to view its stats. From there, you may learn more about the unit, equip it with weapons and armor, learn and assign abilities, change its job, and more. You can change the order in which your units appear by pressing square to move them one at a time. Units can also be registered as a favorite by pressing options, or equivalent if you're playing on PC or Xbox. Alright, Bran is putting some fucking work in, so we're going to go ahead and set him as a favorite, and actually...
Me?
From the unit screen, you can equip it with weapons and armor, assign it abilities or learn new ones, and change its job. You can also create combat sets, a combination of a unit's job, equipment, and abilities that can then be saved and reapplied later. Okay. Job. Okay, what does he now have access to? All of the basics, actually. Knight. Damn, he managed to get both... He managed to get both Squire and Chemist to level 2. Okay. About that. Notice he is a Squire. Now, the reason he was able to get Chemist to level 2 is because of Rosa. We had our other Chemist in the... We had a Chemist in the fight. And XP overflow, it's kind of like a trickle-down thing, where every unit gains XP for every job that a unit has. Or for every unit available on the field. It's just not much, but apparently having Rosa on the field was enough to get Bran to level 2 in both Chemist and Squire, so now he has access to the full suite of basic jobs: White Mage, Black Mage, Archer, and Knight, as well as Chemist and Squire. I think what I'm going to do is he's almost able to become he's almost a fucking level 2 knight. So we're gonna change his job to a knight.
Very nice.
A new path complete. Job changed to knight. The unit has been given the best equipment from that available, but you can change it as you wish. Broadsword, escutcheon, leather helm, and leather armor.
May I help you?
Damn. Oh no, don't give me that.
Wish me luck.
Give me knight and black. Kane, you shouldn't have done that. And she's almost able to become a time mage. That's crazy. Run abilities. And she has enough to gain all 3 basic spells. Confirm. 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 Now we're actually going to have her learn white mage abilities as well. Cure. And it looks like that might be it. Yeah, that's going to be it. Alright. So, job. Not learn abilities. There it is.
What is it?
Okay, that's Time Mage. That's Thief. I see you down there. There's Mimic. And there's Ramza. Learn abilities. What I want you to learn... JP boost, definitely. And movement +1 for now, but we're gonna have to... Throw Stone wouldn't hurt as well. Kind of would... Oh, I know what that is! I forgot about that. I like how it's letting us know the abilities here already. That's Ultima. Ramza's the only character that can learn it. And he can only learn it as a squire. Tailwind. Yeah, that's what we want right there. Increases the amount of JP and job XP earned in battle. So it's not just the job points, it's also job experience. That's not broken. You can learn Beastmaster? Oh, that's right. I think Squires, like... this isn't unique to Ramza, but I'm pretty sure all Squires have the ability to learn Beastmaster, but I may be misremembering. Increases the amount of job points and job XP earned. But yeah, we're going to keep him as a Squire for now. Chemist, though. Learn abilities. Potion. We'll learn Potion for now. And can we let you? We can learn Phoenix Down. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Give him that and that. Settlements. Each settlement on the world map offers a range of amenities. You can visit outfitters to buy and sell equipment and items, the tavern to hear the latest rumors, or the Warriors Guild to recruit new units and change the names of your party members. Warriors Guild. The Warriors Guild. Each city and castle is home to a chief a chapter of the Warriors Guild, where you can recruit new units for your party. Furthermore, with the exception of certain units, allies, and friendly creatures, allies and friendly creatures can be renamed. Certain units, basically your unique characters like Ramza, Delita, Agrius, they can't be renamed. However, general units can. So like Braun, we could rename him. Rosa, we could rename her. And then obviously, I don't think Boko is also an exception. If you played Final Fantasy Tactics, you know who I'm talking about. Are we lagging there? Are we lagging? No, I don't know. Does it? Yeah.
Welcome. Looking to draft it?
Okay.
Certainly.
Yep, see, as we can see here, Roms is grayed out, which means we cannot rename him.
They say a name is the essence of one's character. Is there aught else?
Is there aught else?
Whose name would you like to change?
Actually have, was it the player issue or? Yeah, it was a player issue. Had to have been. I'll do auto here, I guess. There we go. Anyways, yeah. Those are the only two that I'm going to rename right now.
You have another task for me?
Have another task for me.
Anyone catch your eye?
Who, me? Good to see you.
I'll give it my all.
That's interesting. They're all squires. Okay, so...
Is there aught else?
I think we're good for now. Tavern. Taverns are prime locations for gathering information and listening to rumors. Pay one a visit, you might learn things to which few others are privy.
A warm welcome to you.
Okay, I know what that is. That's jobs.
Of course.
Corpse Brigade, King Ondoria III, and the 50 Years' War.
Anything else I can help you with? Come back soon now.
And then Outfitter. Outfitters in the cities and castles of Ivalice. You will find outfitters establishments where weapons, armors, accessories, and consumable items can be bought and sold. The stock differs according to the type of settlement, and new goods may be added as you progress through the story.
Welcome. Take as long as you need.
Well, alright, I guess I will, sir.
After all in particular.
Okay, basic stuff like... Yeah, as you can see. I think that is where we're going to actually call it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Just a short one here.
Need something? Making preparations?
I'm here.
Normally keeping my myself as a squire for the moment too. I favorite this character. I favorite Rosa as well. All right. Alright, and with that, like I said, I think we're going to call it here, guys.
Need something?
Okay, inventory. Here you can view. Alright. Oh, we actually have a bow gun? Wow, it actually gave us a bunch of random... Okay. Nice. Why do we have 2 high potions? Okay. Alright. And here's the Chronicle. Events, Encyclopedia, State of the Realm, Stratagems for Battle, Lessons in Leadership, Academic Report. Alright, bonus items. There we go. Yeah, I did. Alright, we're gonna save it. Alright. Yeah, I did it. I went and like I said, I got the pre-order, so.
Interesting. This will do. All right then. This will do. All right.
Running with the red. Actually, I'm running with the black.
Interesting.
I'm gonna run in with the black. Academy Blade. Raises speed while equipped. Can dual wield, can wield two-handed. Okay. Does 6 damage. Not the worst. This fine beret is awarded to Academy students who score well in their tests. While equipped, it grants immunity to being charmed. Immune charm. Sure. Yep. Grants shell. Alright. Ring of Aptitude. A mysterious ring that increases the amount of job points and job XP earned during battles, allow the warrior to master their chosen job more easily. Effect does not multiply with other traits that provide the same benefit. So, if you have the Ring of Aptitude, there's no point in having, or if you have the Ring of Aptitude equipped on a character, there's no point in having, JP Boost. However, I'm still going to learn JP Boost. That way when I do take the ring off, that way when I take the blade, well, that way when I take the ring off, we'll be able to use it on, you know, I'll be able to still have JP Boost as well. Right now, alright. Gonna save the game again. And then let's continue, shall we? We'll try to get to, I gotta get to Egros Castle, so we get to the Mandela Plain, Mandela Plains. Mandela Plains. Okay, so we can't place him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, we are back. I don't know what that was about. Sorry, y'all. Hopefully. But we're gonna try to get through this battle real quick, and then I'm gonna call it.
What do you think we do with him?
Right then.
Right then.
Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you...
Now the choice really has an effect here. It's just, how much of a dick do you want to be to Algus?
His duty is to defeat the... You would stand by and watch it. I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
I planned on giving it. Even Square was.
It's up to me.
All right, auto battle.
Me then.
Reinforcements. And none too soon.
Shut the Bargath, you piece of shit. We don't like you. Special units. You will occasionally be joined in battle by special units who act as their own accord and cannot be given instructions. As the main story progresses, these special units may join your party for a time as guests. Big hint, this guy joins us for a little bit as a guest. Furthermore, depending on the conditions for victory, allowing a special unit here, we chose to defeat all enemies because, well, Argath's just kind of an asshole. Just no way for me to put it nicely.
This bloody hurts. My turn. Damn you. See that?
Well, I'll just let you handle it, David. Okay, so she can't cast very... Magics and aim. For the moment they are used, magics and certain abilities such as aim can take a little time before they will trigger. The length of time differs according to the ability, but as a general rule, the greater the ability's impact, the longer it will take to trigger. Basically, it's like incanting a extremely powerful spell. It takes a while to do that. But as you can see up there on the board, she casts it now. Or she starts incanting it now, and in just a couple of turns, it'll be... Alright, units, abilities with areas of effect. Many magics and abilities have affect a wide area rather than a single target. When using such actions, you may be asked to select either a target or the unit or the tile below it. If you choose to target a unit, the ability will trigger with that unit as the center of the effect, even should the unit move. If you choose to target the tile, the ability will trigger with a tile at the center of the effect. If there are no units within the area, nothing will happen. So yeah, always target units. Yep.
How's this? I'm in your debt.
I'm not ready to die.
I'm gonna be removing that long sword from him, by the way, and giving it to a more worthy unit. Shell should mitigate how much damage Argai takes. Shell should mitigate how much damage Argai takes. Oh, that's some bullshit. I know that's a lie.
Looking good. I'm up against it.